welcome back to another video. Now, as you can see, VIP box from the Sparkle Supplies. The VIP boxes are, it's like a little subscription box. Sorry, that got bent up when me postman shoved it through the door. Of new items that will be available on Sparkle Supplies UK 2 months ahead of when they go into general sale. The boxes are £12.99 a month, but you can use my discount code, which is Phoenix15. Get me little card and I'll leave that there. So that will get you 15% off, and you can use that on the subscription boxes, whether you buy them individually each month or you subscribe and across the whole website. So here are all the Sparkle Supplies socials. I will have the link to Lorraine's website, the Sparkle Supplies website, in the description box below, and my discount code as well. So this is the March VIP box. Let me get the lollipop. You always get like a little lollipop or something. Okay, so we have the list of what is in the box and how much it will be when it goes on to general release, general sale. These are available from the 7th of May. Goodness me, it seems like this year is going too fast. Right then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what's in the box, and I'm going to use a couple of the little bits to make some nails, because I'm hoping this video will be done and up to go out on Mother's Day. Here in the UK it would be Mother's Day, so this will be, I want to do something nice, glittery and flowery, just to say happy Mother's Day to all the mums, all the people that have stepped in as mum duties. You're all doing amazing. Don't ever think that you're failing, because being a mum or a parent or anything, guardian, whatever, is freaking hard work. So keep it up. You're all absolutely amazing. Okay, right, so first of all we have a glitter, which is gorgeous, and one of the things I'm going to be using today. So this is a really fine, it's called Rosy Blush. That is absolutely gorgeous. So Rosy Blush will be £1.99. That is just gorgeous. I'm going to be using that today. There is a foil golden swirl laser. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Don't know whether this will go. No, probably not. So this will be 99p. You always get a meter. Look at that. The foils are fab. You'll never pay more than 99p for a foil, and the foil gel as well is the best. We've got some gems. These are absolutely gorgeous. So you get 3 gram Zia AB orange drops. Just need a little. Oh, I've got glitter and everything in there. So these will be £3.69. They are gorgeous. Oh, go in there. I might use a couple of these as well, but look at that. Look at that colour shift. They are friggin' amazing. Right, so there's those. I'm going to keep them in the tray because I might put some on. This is just, oh my god, I love this. Love this. Oh, it's a toss up now between which glitter I'm going to use, isn't it? This is called Pearl Rose Glitter, £1.99. So you've got your matte, like white and pink. Aren't they stunning? And then obviously it goes right down to the little ones. That is gorgeous. Oh, friggin' amazing. And then I've got a couple of little pots. What's this one? Flaming. So this is a unique mix. $2.49. Oh wow. Oh, that is just gorgeous. I don't know if the cameras could pick in all that up. So you've got like your oranges, reds, and there's like really bright pink sort of flash in there as well. Oh wow, that is really nice. So that's a unique one, so you'll only get that from Lorraine. Deep purple shards, $1.99. I love things like this. I know I haven't been doing a lot of acrylic. Oh, look how pretty they are though. Yeah, I know I've not been doing a lot of acrylic, but they look amazing in there. I will be getting back into the acrylic. Life has just been nuts at the minute. Right, so I've got me little tubs ready. So let's have a look at these in the tubs. I get these little tubs from, I got them from Temu. I did get some from AliExpress and they were a bit big, but these have like a little inside lid as well, which I love. So you can see that one now. That is stunning. Oh, I might have to change my set. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Right. So let me put the lid on. And then take off the label. And there we go. So there's that one. I know at the beginning I started changing these out of, let me take that off first, into these like other types of tubs, but then I found these, and I find, because rather than having to decant them and things like that, in theory I'm starting to think now I wish I just kept them in the bags and put them in a file, because they're ideal for that. But you know, I've started now. So, and this is the rosy one. Look at how pretty that is. That is just gorgeous. And you always get is it 5 grams of the glitter, but obviously the finer the glitter, the less space it takes up in the top, that's all. But oh, as long as you don't spill it everywhere, it would last you a lifetime. Oh dear me. So I'm going to use one of the glitters, I think, because I don't want to just use everything that's not available for you to buy yet. So what I'm going to, right, move you. They are friggin' amazing. I'll have to think of something for those. I'm going to stick with my plan, and I'm going to stick with the rosy blush. And I'm going to use those gems too. So I've got these that I've put the base colours on for. So the Jelly Nude I've used is this one from Ibanku, number 12. I got this set around Christmas time, I think it was, from Amazon. They're actually really good. And they're 15mm as well. The sets are really good. If you're looking for, you know, an affordable set that you can get through Amazon, I'd recommend the Ibanku ones. I think I'm going to get some more. I've done one, so they've had 2 coats. I've done 1 coat on this one, which is CGO 63 from Born Pretty, because I'm going to do a full cover foil on that. So I've only done the 1 coat. And I've done 1 coat on this one here, CGO 70, which is that colour. Is that not just the most prettiest pinky colour ever? And that's only had 1 coat as well. And they're fab coverage. Right, so I need gloves. So let me just grab these. And then, because I thought, obviously, well, if I'm going by like what my mum likes pretty much everything the same as me, but she is definitely more on the pinky flowery side. She loves her flowers. She's amazing gardener, always has been. So I've got this foil, Jasmine. So it's got that nice pink background and some like purpley type flowers on it. And that is what I'm going to do a full cover on there. So I'm going to take off the tacky layer from the gel polish, and then I'm going to use Sparkle Supplies foil gel, which I will definitely say to you is the best that I have ever used. You can get it from Sparkle Supplies. I think it's like $7.99 a bottle, or you could get a bottle of it with a what do you call it, brain's gone, mystery selection of foils, and there's some different amounts of them. So I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. But it is definitely the best that I've used. She doesn't send them internationally though. I'm just going to take off the tacky layer of these 3 nude as well. But if you are international and you are looking for a really good foil glue, the Born Pretty one is super close to how good this is. And obviously you can get those internationally. But if you're in the UK, grab some of this, honestly, it's a game changer. Absolute game changer. So move those 3 nudes out the way. Now this one, I want to do a full cover of the glitter, but I don't want to encapsulate it. So if you're going to do it so you're just leaving the glitter raw to sit on the nail, it needs to go into something which is no wipe. You can't put it into base coat and then not cap it, if you know what I mean, because I'm just going to leave that one out now to cool down. It has to have the no wipe tacky layer. So I'm going to use the super top coat, make sure everywhere is covered, because if you're just putting it into base coat or a builder gel that doesn't have a no wipe finish, you've still got that inhibition layer, and over time that will wear off. It's not going to be as hard as something which is no wipe. I need what do I need? Get another one of these. I've got to do it up that tight, I can't undo it now. Okay, so I'm just gonna start sprinkling. Start from the bottom bit and then work up. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Make sure I've not missed no bits. Right. So tap off the excess. I'm just going around the sides like that to make sure that everything's sort of pressed into the top coat. Just having a quick press down all over. Looks pretty good to me. And then I'm going to stick that in for 60, and then I'll do 60 again. And then tip that all back in there. Put the lid on so I don't knock it off, because I really like that glitter. So Lorraine does loads of glitters that are super fine like that, and they're really nice, you know, for like encapsulating and that. That one's Rosy Blush. Right then, so that one's had a little bit to cool down. What have I done with the foil now? I'm going to try not to get glitter stuck to it, because I've got glitter all over my hands. So this is a full cover foil. Just why I've done that nude type background, in the hope that if any bits don't transfer, that colour will sort of blend. Have I just cut that long enough? Just. Right. You go there. I just missed the tip of it. I don't know what's going on with me. These past couple of days, honestly, me and my other half have both been ill. So it's just, we've both just been sort of like fend for yourself, because normally it's one or the other, so the other one looks after the other, do you know what I mean? But no, we've definitely been feeling very sorry for ourselves. I'm still not 100% today. He's gone back to work today, but right, so if you got a little crease like I did there, you just lift it up and just rub it back down. Sorry if you can hear the wind as well. It is not blowing a gale out there. Just making sure it's got right to the sides. All the way down. And then I know I missed that tip there, but I'm just going to press this bit of the foil on. There we go. No one will ever know. How pretty is that foil? I absolutely love that. There's that one, and oh, what's the other one? Oh, I've got a few of them because I just love them so much. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to base coat that. I'm going to base coat just to seal it in. Now, if this was on a set of press-ons or on a person, you'd need to file gently, just with a 240 grit file around the free edge bit there, just very gently, just so when you do cap over with your base gel or top coat, it seals over the edge so you don't get no lifting. But obviously these are just my little practice tips, so I'm not overly fussed. I mean, I've got my nails that I've gone on at the moment have got full cover foil on, so obviously I did that with them so I don't get no lifting. Because I have a bad habit as well of I nibble at the end of the nail. I'm weird. So that's that base coated. Oh, I only pressed that once, didn't I? So I'll stick that in. And then the glitter's in there for the second coat as well. Okay, so on these, so I'm thinking maybe, should we do like half? Yeah, let's do it. I always take off the tacky layer before putting on my foil gel, just in case. Well, obviously gel polish leaves an inhibition layer, but you don't want that getting into your foil gel. I don't know if it could you know, change how it cures or something like that. So I've just painted that so it goes a swoosh that way, and I'll do this one to do a swoosh the other way. It's about there, isn't it? Oops. And obviously don't do it too thick, because otherwise the foil gel will wrinkle when it cures, which will probably happen now because I've just jinxed myself. Oh, no. I'm not too worried about the lines not being totally straight, because I think it gives a better effect, you know, when you've got that wiggly line, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's base coated, that's cured. Put these in for 60. Look at that. Right, so I'm just gonna get a little brush. I'm gonna do it over there so I don't get it stuck to the anything sticky on my table. Oh my god, words have gone. But look at that. That is actually, it's obviously textured because we haven't encapsulated it, but that is smooth and super sparkly. So obviously if you're somebody who doesn't like texture on your nail, then that's not going to be ideal, but I love it. But if you're going to do it that way, where you're leaving it raw and you're not putting a top coat over it, make sure you put it into something that's no wipe, not a base coat or a builder, unless they are no wipe. Right, so they've had 60 seconds. I'm just going to leave these to cure. I need to figure out what exactly order I'm doing so I know what I'm doing. I might do that as the little finger and that as the thumb, and then these can have the bling and stuff on. So on here, what do we do? I don't friggin' know. Oh, I know, one sec. Right, so I've grabbed these. Now these ones I got from Sparkles. This one's got a pink gem, and then I got some others with a red. You get like a pack of 10. And this is Timu. So I'm thinking about putting them there, and then I've got some crystals out as well to go with those. But I'm getting ahead of myself, so right, let's do these first. So obviously I've took off the tacky layer, so this is only going to stick to where I've put the foil glue. I'm just going to plop it on so I get those flowers as well. Just going to plop it on. That's the technical term of the day, just plop it on. So I'm just going to go over with my tweezers, like on the side of my tweezers, to make sure it's had like a hard rub. And then cool. So I don't want to waste them. If you don't have to waste it, then you don't. I honestly, I cut bits out and I'll always find something to use them for. Yeah, if you cure this for 60 seconds, just give it a bit to cool down, and then, like I say, it is the best I have found. So thank you to Andrew, who was the first person to send me it for me to try, and honestly I haven't looked back since. I'm just going to get some acetone on a clean up brush, just wipe that bit off there. Excuse me, hiccups. Right then, so I'm going to base coat these two just to seal that in before we go on to the next bit. Just do a nice thin layer. You could, but then again, it'd probably make, well, no. I was going to say you could have matte top coated, but matte top coat can sometimes, you know, even pull the foil. It grips onto gels, grips onto anything for some reason. So I'm just going to do a really thin layer of the base coat, and then I will matte top coat. Bloody dog ears. He's been getting extra huggies today because he doesn't like the wind. Just give that a minute to level itself out. The Born Pretty base gel is quite thick, and but it does level out really nicely. It's nearly there. Yeah, I don't even think my dog's really a dog. He won't walk on anything. He won't walk on wet grass. He doesn't like the wind, so you can't take him out on a windy day. He won't go out in the rain. I mean, he is like a little tiny Yorkshire Terrier, do you know what I mean? Bless him. He probably would blow away if he went out today. Right, them in and them cured. This stuff, these foils do look nice matte, so for the nice contrast with the glitter, I'm going to do this one matte as well, and then when those others are cured, I'll matte top coat them, and then I will be back. Okay, look at them matte. Doesn't it look beautiful? Okay, so I've got some 5-in-1. This is a top coat as well, so I'm going to go along those bits where the foil joins the line, and obviously with this being a no wipe top coat, I'm going to sugar into this. Glitter. And then obviously because I've matte top coated, it's not going to stick to anywhere else. Or shouldn't, should I say? Just make sure we're not sticking over the sides. I like it. Right, so that one in. And then the same on this one. So I hope you're all having a lovely Mother's Day. whether you're a mum being spoiled or you're spoiling your mum. I would have been to see my mum yesterday, which is why I'm getting all of these done. So I can do naff haul on my Mother's Day. I'm looking forward to seeing my mum. My mum is a very, very special human being, not just mum. And she is a super strong lady and I love her to pieces. So I'm hoping this weather's going to have eased off a little bit, because the drive's going to be a bit of a windy one by the looks of it. I hate being so far away from my mum as well. My stepdad passed away September last year, and this is the first time my mum's been on her own, I think, since she was like 16. So, but do you know what? My mum's a friggin' trooper. With everything that my mum's been through, I don't know how she does it, but she is amazing. Now, I don't know whether I should do something on that within, or should I just leave that? Okay, right, so I'm going to put that one away. So I've matte top coated the middle nail as well now. And I'm going to use rhinestone glue. So this is the Born Pretty rhinestone glue. I've recently got this. Probably see it in Friday's video. I know I promised PR videos would be extra, but like I say, I've not been well, so right, hang on. I'm gonna have to go round with the matte top coat on any shiny bits, because this, you know, what spills out will make it shiny again. But this rhinestone glue is actually quite thick, so it is a good one. And I want this at the top there. They sit really nice, those as well. And these just look gorgeous on stiletto or almond nails. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, and so with these new gems that I got, put one there, and then I also got these out, and I want to use the French Rose. These are Zia French Rose, also Sparkle Supplies. Just need a couple. Oh. Just gonna add some of the pink at the top as well, like there. And then one there, one there. How pretty is that? Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's get these out. I've had to turn the beep back on my lamp and it's driving me mad. Because I'm that bloody forgetful. I need to hear the beep to know that I've actually pressed the beep. Terrible, aren't I? It's old age. Right. So there's that. And there's that one. I don't want to go too crazy. I just wanted to show you the foils. Oh, well, I've shown you the VIP box, but I also wanted to show you, you know, all the pretty stuff that she's got and how nice the glitters are. So I'll put them in there before I knock them off. So the VIP box, Rosy Blush. I'm definitely going to be using this very, very soon. Pearl Rose, because I think that will be a gorgeous tulip set, wouldn't it? You know, doing it with like nice spring tulips. I love tulips, they're my favourite. So that one's Pearl Rose. Then we got Deep Purple Shards and Flaming. Oh my god, that is just stunning. That foil golden swirl and the orange drops. So yeah, so I'm just going to touch up round here, have a little tidy up, and then I'll be back. Right, there we go. Aren't they gorgeous? So it's literally everything Sparkle supplies apart from that little thingy at the top there. But she does have a really good selection of charms. I did get one set in my last video haul from Sparkles, and I do have a few more bits coming, but I can't actually remember what I ordered. Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, so that is the new glitter that we got in today's VIP box, the Rosy Blush, which is gorgeous. So these new ones will be available from the 7th of May, so definitely, you know, write down the names if it's something that I'm going to get another one of those. I really like that, even for going over, you know, like these lines and things. We also got the Pearl Rose, Deep Purple Shards, Flaming, and I've got all these in my little tray. You can see the sparkle on them a lot better now. All of her gems are just stunning. And the foil that I used today, this one is on sale. It's called Yasmin. I think I've got 2 of these, and what's the other one? There is another one and it's gorgeous. Oh, Rosella, that's it. Rosella, which is that one. As you can see, I've got a couple of them. I love them, absolutely love them. They're so nice, and you know, with the foil glue, that transfer was perfect. Do a close up for you. As you can see, it's gone on lovely. So if you've never tried Sparkles before, could not recommend Sparkles enough, honestly. Value for money choice. Her foil glue is the bomb. Also, you get 15% off the stuff that she has, but I will say, and I say this to everybody, it does come with warning, because once you start, you can't stop. Oh dear, but yeah, go check it out, go buy stuff. You got save money. My motto, don't know if anyone remembers it, save money, get more. So you're saving 15%, so you can add an extra pack of glitter in, can't you? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, but if you any problems or anything like that, you can always message Lorraine. Her email and everything is there. She's lovely, absolutely lovely, and she will get back to you and help you with whatever issues that you have, or if you've got any questions about anything, just drop her a line and she, you know, she will get back to you. She does have a group on Facebook, so you can join that and you can talk to other people that use all of her products and etc, etc. And you can check out Trustpilot as well, and you can see what everybody else says, so you can check it out for yourself. Website is linked, and so my code is in the description box as well. VIP boxes is a monthly thing. You don't have to subscribe, you can just pay each month, and you can use my code off the boxes, so you'll get 15% off the £12.99. I don't think March box, obviously, because she sent them out. They get sent out on the 7th of every month. So if you order, say, on the, I don't know, 20th of March, the April box, she won't send them out till the 7th of April. And if you order something else with the VIP box at the same time in the same order, that will come out with the VIP box. She'll send it all together, not separately. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, it just gives you some extra treats, doesn't it? I'm gonna go because I need to go sneeze my head off, I think, and take some more paracetamol and probably go sleep. But I hope you're all having an amazing Mother's Day. Big hugs to everybody who doesn't have their mums with them anymore, and big hugs to mums. Big hugs to everybody. You know, everyone's got this or that problem or whatever going on, but whatever you're doing, just have a good day. And I love you all, and if you're not subscribed, please consider it. This will be in the playlist for all of my Sparkle Supplies UK purchases, so there's a playlist there, but there's plenty of other videos to check out. And you know, just thank you for being here. Don't forget to give me a like, comment or subscribe, and I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.